14:15, it says, Jesus saying, he's speaking and he's saying, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. He says this in John 14:15. And as I was reading, I read this before, and in my footnotes of my Bible, it says, Jesus' words echo the demands of the Deuteronomic covenant. That's in Deuteronomy chapters 5, verse 10, chapter 6, verse 5 through 6, chapter 7, verse 9, chapters 10, verses 12 to 13, chapters 11, verse 13, and 22 of chapter 11. And it says that it reflects his unique authority. And it ends with, true love manifests itself in willing obedience. And I realized that those two types of love. Well, one love, but it's two types of person that it is showing. You know, Jesus saying that true love, if you love me, you keep your commandments. And my footnotes when it was saying true love manifests itself in obedience. Our true love for God manifests itself in obedience. Our love to God will manifest itself. It will show itself in our obedience to him. Our obedience to him shows our true love to him. So on that one instance. On the second point that the Holy Spirit was leading me to realize is that not only is our true love manifest itself in obedience, our obedience to God shows our true love to him, but it also shows God's love to humanity. When we are obedient to God, when we are submitting to God and saying yes to his will, saying yes to his plans and his purpose in our life, when we're being used by God, that itself shows God's love towards humanity, towards humankind, because the purpose that he placed within us, the purpose, the very reason why we're here on earth, was to do something here on earth for humanity, do something for our neighbor, to do something for our brothers and our sisters, to do something here. And it is God's purpose that is in us. And the purpose that's in us is to help serve someone, is to help solve some issue that is here on earth, is to do something here on earth, his will here on earth. Because remember, his will here on earth is is for us to be in harmonious unity, kind, loving, to be prosperous, to succeed. That's his will here on earth. And so when he placed a purpose within us, it was to solve something here on earth, to solve a crisis, solve an issue, solve world hunger, solve an issue with human sex trafficking, solve an issue going on in this world. The prison system, justice system, is to solve some issue. So when we're obedient to God, not only are we showing our love to him, but we're also manifesting God's love here to his children. We're saying yes to his will, yes to what he's purposed, because what he purposed in me and you was to do something for someone else. And so when we say yes to God's will, when we say yes to him, we are manifesting and carrying on God's love for his children. And so I just wanted us to think upon that today and to realize that obedience to God shows our true love for him, and obedience to God also shows his love for his children. I pray that this blesses you and that you share this message with somebody else. I love y'all.